Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail Art Karmalim bringing you the Salesian news across the globe.
Coming up next, Salesian News Asia Pacific. Hello folks, glad to have you join us for the 163rd episode of Salesian News Asia Pacific. I'm your host RJ Brian of Radio Salesian 90.8 FM, the voice of the hills, the first community radio of Don Bosco Asia since 2016. This show is brought to you by Church Art Kolkata, the church decor people. The headlines this week: Salesian family members join Civil Society for Peace rally. College holds induction program for 108 new teachers. 500 students from 13 schools participate in 9 Bosco Quiz events. First Bangladeshi Salesian ordained deacon. 100 teachers join Salesian training program. The news in detail. India Salesian family members join Civil Society for Peace rally. Dr. Johnny Parankimalil reports from Guwahati.
Salesian family members, including Salesian fathers, brothers, Salesian sisters, Salesian cooperators, past peoples, missionary sisters Mary Help of Christians, and sisters Mary Immaculate, joined civil society members in a rally for restoration of peace in Manipur on 24th June 2023. Marking 50th day of continuing violence in Manipur, Apostle of Peace, Salesian Archbishop Emeritus Thomas Menam Parambil of Guwahati made a heartfelt video appeal for peace and reconciliation.
And on this occasion, therefore, referring back to the call of religious leaders who will continue to work for peace in the days to come as well, we urge everyone responsible in society to work for peace. Those in authority in the government, civil servants, public leaders, intellectuals in society, general society, community as a whole, leaders of both communities, thinking groups in both communities, we standing on our knees, we ask, we request that you persuade your own communities to calm down, to relax, to think of the future. Remember the past glory of Manipur. Think about the great future of Manipur. Think of the generation that may lose an entire period of their youthful days if violence continues still. May Manipur return to peace.
Children of Don Bosco's Meghalaya in Guwahati have also sent a video appeal to Prime Minister of India for immediate stop to violence continuing over 55 days since 3rd May 2023.
Save Manipur, save the children. Save Manipur, save the children like us.
Dr. Johnny Parankimalil reporting. The 5 joyful mysteries of the Rosary narrate events connected with Jesus' birth and growth. The next 5 mysteries of light show the light of God manifested through Jesus. The 5 sorrowful mysteries recount the agony and crucifixion of Jesus. The last 5 mysteries narrate the resurrection of Jesus and the glorification of his mother Mary. The 20 Stations of the Life-Size Rosary Way is an ideal project for Jubilee Year 2025. For hassle-free professional service, contact Don Bosco Past Pupil by email churchart.ganguly@gmail.com. and WhatsApp/Telegram country code 919831020945. India College holds induction program for 108 new teachers. Cleric Banhulang Lingdo reports from Siliguri.
Salesian College Sonata hosted an induction program for 108 new teachers from 14 Don Bosco schools of Kolkata province from 14th to 16th June 2023. Some heads of schools accompanied their teachers. Former Chancellor of Assam Don Bosco University, Father V.M. Thomas, was the chief resource person. Event coordinators included Kolkata Province Delegate for Education and Culture, Father Nobby George, and Provincial Councillor for Higher Education and Rector of Salesian College Siliguri, Dr. Father Tommy Augustine. Salesian College Sonata 1969 batch Father Thomas conducted 7 lively sessions of 90-minute duration on Salesian system of education in the modern world, 21st century skills in education, how to create a Don Bosco school of excellence, and how to create good human beings. The event ended with vote of thanks by Education Delegate Father Nobby George.
Cleric Banhulang Lingdo reporting. India 500 students from 13 schools participate in 9 Bosco Quiz events. Joshua Lee reports from Kolkata.
Don Bosco School Park Circus hosted the 13th edition of the Christian Fest Bosco Quiz on 24th June 2023 with the theme as the yeast in today's human family. The fest featured 9 events and drew participation from some 500 students from 13 Catholic schools of Kolkata. The day commenced with the Holy Eucharistic celebration, followed by the musical event of Chris Strings, which took place in the auditorium. Meanwhile, all the offstage events were also taking place simultaneously. During the latter half of the day, there was a skit event conducted in the auditorium called Chris Skits, followed by Chris Grooves, the dance event. The fest concluded with awards given to 5 best schools judged on their overall performance.
Joshua Lee reporting. You are listening to Salesian News on Radio Salesian from Salesian College, Sonada, Shillong. Bangladesh's first Bangladeshi Salesian ordained deacon, Cleric Polash Kispota reports from Rajshahi.
Salesian Bishop Alberto Ricardo Rossi of Santiago de Chile ordained deacon Bangladeshi cleric Victor Manking along with 7 other clerics from 7 countries. The solemn function was held at Don Bosco Shrine, Rome on Sunday, 25th June 2023. Alumnus of Salesian College Sonata batch of 2013, Deacon Victor is scheduled to be ordained priest in 2024. He will also be the first Bangladeshi to be ordained priest for Salesian mission started in Bangladesh 15 years ago. Victor's younger brother, Cleric Ignatius Manking, also alumnus of Salesian College Sonada 2019 batch, is currently doing practical training at Don Bosco Lokikul, Bangladesh.
Cleric Polas Kispota reporting. Vietnam, 100 teachers join a Salesian training program. Father Augustine Do Phuoc reports from Ho Chi Minh City.
Don Bosco Phước Lộc Technical School held a training and meeting day program for some 100 plus teachers from 17 to 18 of June 2023 with the theme Be Youth in Today's World. Sessions started after the inaugural works by Provincial Father Barnabas Le Anfong, welcoming the speakers and participants. Topics included sharing mission with people and deviant behavior in adolescence, ways to solve sexual violence in the Salesian environment. After the break, the program continued with fellowship entertainment, and cultural exchange between schools. After a solemn Sunday Eucharist, presided over by Father Provincial, and hearty breakfast, program concluded with vote of thanks.
Father Augustine Dofuok reporting. India Music Fiesta by Salesian family brings joy to special children. Sachin Mundakal reports from Thrissur.
Don Bosco Youth Centre, Thrissur, Kerala, in collaboration with Salesian co-operators and Don Bosco College National Service Scheme Unit students, orchestrated Harmony Hour on 21st June 2023 to mark World Music Day and bring joy to children of Snehadipti Special School run by the Samaritan Sisters. The highlight of the day was the mesmerizing performance by Harish Soman, a renowned flutist and pianist from the Thrissur district. Laughter and happiness filled the air as the children and volunteers bonded over shared experiences and the universal language of music, creating an unforgettable experience for the children from Snehadipti Special School.
Sachin Mundakal reporting.
So viewers, that is all we have for you today. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.